First of all, welcome all, come all the way from US to Shenyang. We're really happy to meet you guys in person again.
Thank you for having us.
So I just wanted to know, how many times have you been in China before, Todd?
26.
26. So this is your 26th times being in China, right? What about you, Jeff?
I don't know how many times.
Oh, you didn't count?
I didn't count, but the first time I came was 2006. And I've been probably, I would say, a dozen times at least.
Okay, many times. What about you, Jared?
This is my next trip.
Okay, the nice trip, right? So as you guys have been in China so many times, would you please share with us your on-the-ground observation of China pipe smoking market?
So when I started coming here, I don't think that there was much of a Chinese market insofar as people knew about pipes, they knew the history of pipes, et cetera. That came later. I think what Chinese collectors saw initially was shiny, expensive objects that they could buy and show off. And because of that, one of the things that happened with a lot of pipe makers is that they just jacked their prices as far up as they could, maybe twice what they did at home, and the Chinese would still buy it. That did not work out well for a number of pipe makers, and there's good reason. But I think over time what's happened is that Chinese collectors have become very discerning. They know what they're looking at. They know what they want. They know, like the lineage that we were talking about. They know who studied with whom and all of those things. So I would say that the Chinese collectorate has become extremely knowledgeable and extremely discerning. I think they're still willing to spend money for a great pipe. But now it's not just buy every expensive thing they can. It's taking care to look at all the subtleties and so forth, which I love, because I try to have a lot of subtle things in my pipes, and to see that appreciated by Chinese collectors feels really good.
So the market is getting more mature.
There are a lot of elements of Chinese culture that value the work that we do in ways that the rest of, like the American market and the European market, don't appreciate. Things that we as artisans really appreciate about the Chinese market. Todd was mentioning the subtleties of what we do, and I think that it speaks to the long history of the Chinese appreciation for crafts and artisans. And whether we're talking about teapots or the fine teas that are created, or a variety of other products, that pipes are not just another luxury product. It's something else. It's not coming out of a factory.
Yep.
It's coming from our hands. And it can only come, like J. Allen pipes, only come from my hands. No one else works on them. And so to have people that appreciate the details that are put into every one of the pipes, that appreciate the work and time that went into acquiring the knowledge and learning the craft from other artisans in the United States and around the world. As an artisan, I greatly appreciate that about the Chinese market, because it is often something that is not seen by other markets. And so that is something that we all spent a lot of time investing in, to learn our craft, to perfect it to the best of our abilities, and always make something better tomorrow than we made today. So I'm grateful for the Chinese market, that it gives us the opportunity to every day be a little bit better than the last.
Can I say something about what you just said?
Yeah.
I think that Chinese collectors notice and appreciate the things about our pipes that we see in one another's pipes and appreciate. It's not the smooth with the best grain. It's the little bend in the line that's extremely subtle, that I'll see one of your pipes and say to you, that's really clever. I love that. And it might be your least expensive pipe. It doesn't matter. And I feel like it's very gratifying for other people to notice that outside of just pipe makers.
I'll just echo what these guys said. It's very gratifying to see the maturity in the Chinese market. I think when I first started coming, I think my first trip was in 2013 or 14. It was just as many pipes, whatever, everybody was buying all the time. It didn't matter the quality, and it didn't matter the price. But now I feel pushed to improve my quality just for the Chinese market because they appreciate it. And so it's really, I think the Chinese collectors will be very good for the history of pipes because they will encourage pipe makers to worldwide to increase the quality. And so I think it will have a good legacy. The maturity of the Chinese pipe market and the Chinese collector will have a good legacy because they have good taste. And so it's been really great to continue coming and seeing the growth.